You know that sinking feeling when you're staring at like 3 hours of raw, overlapping interview footage?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe just this massive lecture recording with terrible acoustics? It's just sitting on your hard drive, completely unstructured, and the thought of manually scrubbing through it makes you want to quit before you even start.
Right. I mean, it is the ultimate bottleneck. We can record endlessly now, but extracting actual value from all that messy media it's just as grueling as it was a decade ago.
Exactly. Which is why, as always, we were checking the AIagentstore.ai website page, looking for a way around that exact bottleneck. And we landed on Saveto AI.
Yeah, the one that bills itself as an all-in-one hub.
Right, for audio, video, and documents. Kind of a digital Swiss Army knife for heavy media. But I have to push back immediately because usually when a platform tries to do everything,
It does none of them well.
yes, you get transcription, translation, summaries, and it's all just mediocre.
Yeah.
If we already have basic text summarizers, what makes this fundamentally different for our daily productivity?
Well, it's a completely fair skepticism. But the difference here is that Saveto isn't just a bunch of disjointed features duct taped together. It's built as a sequential processing pipeline specifically designed for unstructured media.
Wait, what does that pipeline actually look like in practice?
So let's say you upload that messy interview with the terrible acoustics. Instead of trying to force a basic text summary right away, the system tackles the audio layer first. It enhances the sound to strip out background noise, and then it uses advanced speaker identification. It analyzes the acoustic patterns to isolate exactly who is saying what.
Oh, wow. So it's structuring the chaos before it even tries to understand it.
Precisely. Once the raw file is cleaned and mapped into an accurate structured transcript, then you run its multilingual translation or summarization tools on top of that clean data. That's why it works so well for creators, educators, researchers. It converts the unusable into the actionable through a logical sequence.
That actually makes perfect sense. But it does raise a question about control. Like, if the tool is doing all that complex acoustic mapping and translation, is it just running on autopilot?
Actually, no.
Is it like one of those highly autonomous agents making decisions behind the scenes?
No, and that's an important distinction. It operates strictly as a low-autonomy, utility-based platform. And for this type of work, that limitation is entirely by design.
Meaning what, exactly? Yeah. So rather than an autonomous worker going off and organizing files however it wants, it's more like a massive high-horsepower engine, but you still have to put the key in the ignition.
That is the perfect way to look at it. You initiate every single process, you upload the file, choose the exact function you want, and it generates predetermined outputs based on those strict commands.
Got it.
Oh, and it's closed source, but it is completely free to use.
But wait, why is that lack of autonomy an advantage here? Because usually we hear less autonomy and think, less advanced.
Because when you are dealing with primary source material, like a vital research interview, you need absolute predictability.
Right, you don't want it making stuff up.
Exactly. You do not want an AI independently altering your raw data or making hallucinated leaps in logic. You need it to execute exactly what you ask.
So you get a faithful representation of the input.
Right. That strict control is ideal for users who want to manage their workflows. You stop wasting hours on the mechanical labor of transcribing and cleaning up messy files, and you put all that energy into analyzing the ideas themselves.
Which leaves you with this to ponder. If extracting the key insights from a 3-hour lecture now takes just seconds instead of an entire afternoon, how does that shift the ultimate value of our time from simply consuming information to actually applying it?
It's a huge shift. It turns an overwhelming mountain of media into a highly organized, navigable map.
It really does. Well, to check out this tool for yourself, head over to AIagentstore.ai. Thank you for rating the podcast, and we'll catch you next time.